Going to be, it looks like these are on the north side of the 101 freeway on Los Angeles Street, and from our other angle, from our other Air 7, we were seeing that one of them was actually on fire. I don't see flames I do see the flames further to the right, but we're going to hold on this shot right now because we can see one individual breaking windows on those Waymos, and there's that other Waymo that's on fire. And all three of these, I think I counted 4, have been completely hit by graffiti, a lot of paint, a lot of words and statements being placed on these Waymos. And this is quite an interesting scene, something that you wouldn't see maybe in the riots of 2020 and before that, because we didn't have these automated vehicles that are kind of easy to corner and easy to stop, and protesters appear to be taking advantage of that and using these automated vehicles as maybe billboards for their message. And unknown what the Waymo's response to this is going to be. Do they just kind of shut down and stay put? Obviously, when they're set on fire, they're probably going to be completely destroyed.
Yeah.
But these are owned by a company. They're not owned by a specific individual. So at least it's not a sole individual that is now at a loss for a vehicle. You have these corporate vehicles that are probably insured, so that's at least one bit of good news. But this is obviously not anything we like to see. We don't want to see things burning in the streets. We don't want to see all these acts of vandalism that we're seeing now taking place on the Chinatown side of the 101 freeway. And we're seeing a lot of these protesters move northbound on Los Angeles Street. I'm not sure if that was from the activity that we saw a little bit closer to Temple and Los Angeles Street, where those mounted officers from LAPD kind of clashed a few minutes ago. I'm not sure if that's what's spurring some of these protesters to continue northbound on Los Angeles Street, or if they're just kind of moving forward of their own will. This collection of Waymo vehicles, I think this must have happened in the last 20 minutes or so, because I had eyes on this section of street before Mayor Bass started talking, and this was not here. We were seeing a vehicle, I think that truck is there a little further. If Rob pans to the left, there was a truck with some people on the back of the truck, possibly speaking, making announcements, and I thought that was maybe one reason why people were continuing northbound on Los Angeles Street. But now we see these Waymos that may have just got, these automated vehicles maybe don't know that there's a protest. They don't have that programmed into their software to be aware of that, so they probably just drove into it. And people, they know that if you stand in front of it, they just stop, and people are obviously taking advantage of that right now. And you can see one person leaning on the hood, taking a selfie with that Waymo that's on fire, and a lot of messages for protesters being painted on these Waymos right now on a Sunday night.
Yeah, things devolving in some parts of downtown.